there! Today I'm starting it's new to me, art prompt book, and it's called One Page at a Time, written by Adam J. Kurtz. I don't know if you'd be interested, but my hope is that you'll get inspired to work alongside my videos with your own art prompt book. There's so much fun to work on. And maybe you can spare a little time to feed your own creativity. Okay, for my first page, I wanted it to be really pretty colors. So I knew I wanted to use my pink and light blue Posca. But for a little contrast, I added my regular blue Posca as well. I love how the border came out. Poscas are so vibrant and almost delicious looking. I don't know if that's weird, but that's how I think. I did feel it looked a little plain though when I finished the border, so I wanted to add some fun patterns inside the border. I went with really simple spirals, radiating lines, and polka dots. And that was it for the title page. The next page I decorated was the dedications page. It said, "In memory of Blanche Davids, who taught me to, number 1, never be afraid to ask. Number 2, have a little sugar. Number 3, appreciate life surprises. And number 4, document everything." And there's a quote as well saying, "I love you, a bushel and a peck." Because the page was so sweet and full of wisdom, I wanted to draw a part of a tree and its roots. It came out looking a little more abstract, but I really liked the end result. I started super sketchy with my browns. Oh, and I did want to mention I went on pexels.com for a reference photo and just searched tree. My drawing was very loosely inspired by a picture I found. The paper in One Page at a Time takes Prismacolor pencil beautifully. It's really smooth but seems to have some tooth. It almost feels like newspaper in a way. It's very thin, so it's not meant for watercolor, but the Prismacolored pencils are like butter on the paper. I didn't have to press hard at all, and the colors layered so nicely. They almost glided on the paper. When I was younger, I used to love drawing trees, so this page felt almost nostalgic in a way. So like I said, I started super sketchy with my browns, and then I added some green towards the end because I wanted the tree to look mossy. Also, I do want to mention that I did Mod Podge any page with a lot of Prismacolor pencil, so as I worked on other pages, it wouldn't transfer to the page next to it. And that's how my abstract tree came out. For this next page, I have to admit that my inner child took the reins. It was kind of fun and relaxing to just not care and let little Crystal scribble around. But my logical adult brain wanted to take more time on my drawings and be more careful. But my inner child said nope, she just wanted to have fun, so she did. I very roughly sketched out a turtle and used my zebra metallic brush pens to color it in. This page didn't take long as I was drawing from my imagination, not caring if it came out just right or anything. I was actually just going to draw the turtle, but little Crystal had other plans. As I drew this, I was listening to some music and just let go of any stress I had been carrying around. In the end, this page ended up being an aquatic page with a turtle, a jellyfish, and silver fishies. This page was a quick note from the author, Adam J. Kurtz, saying, "This could be anything. A journal, a keepsake, a calendar, a friend, or all of the above." And I really took him at his word because I just kind of created a coloring page for myself. I have to say that part of me does not like these drawings, but another part of me feels very satisfied that I let myself just have this page and just play. Because I didn't love it though, adult me wanted to add some kind of outline. In the end, I think I just needed to accept that this wasn't going to be my most favorite page and move on. For this first episode of One Page at a Time, as you can tell, I didn't really do any prompts. In fact, I didn't do any. I was just kind of enjoying coloring in and decorating the first few pages of the book. This next page was another note from the author saying, "This is just paper. The rest is up to you," with a little help. In my head, this page looked like a face, kind of. After the previous page of all fluffy aquatic animals, I wanted something a little darker to balance it out. So I drew a humanoid reptilian face. I mostly used Poscas and a tiny bit of zebra metallic pens. My favorite part of this whole page has got to be the tongue. I think it's so cool. Although I do also really like the gold eyes. I was a little worried about the Posca on this paper. Poscas are rough and chew through paper like nobody's business, but after having done the first title page and doing just fine, I figured it'd be okay. I did have to clean off the marker nib a few times, but that was no big deal. For this last page, I went back to my Prismacolor pencils to decorate. In this episode, like I mentioned, I went through the first pages of the book. But in reality, when I was doing the book itself, I got so carried away while I was having so much fun with this book that I already have episode 2 done. So that's going to be up next week. This book was a lot of fun and I really enjoyed just drawing. It was very relaxing. For the center of the page, I really wanted to emphasize the message that I have everything I need. I definitely don't think I'm the best artist by any means, and I know that I have a lot to learn. But I also know that I do have everything I need to have fun and complete this prompt book. I went in with a few different colors of Prismacolor because I kind of wanted to do an ombre effect on the center. It kind of reminded me of an Easter egg. After that, I just went with regular colors. So for the bananas, I used yellow. Definitely yellow. For the water, I just used the light blue. For the pens, I used blue. I think that my little sheets of paper on the bottom left corner came out so cute because I even put the pink line going down. And then for the juice, I just used orange. Oh, and I really enjoyed doing the matchsticks. That was a lot of fun too, making it look like they're already burning fire. And that's all for today. Thank you so much for watching, and I hope you got to create some art as well. I'll see you in the next one. Bye.